Tony had something to say. I was gonna end stream, but Tony had something to say. All right, Tony, take it away, my boy.
Well, first of all, I'm very happy for him because I knew he wanted to come to the Spurs. He wanted to be drafted by the Spurs, and so.
Is Tony Parker at a convention? What the? He's at a con and car show? I didn't even know you can come across Tony Parker in a con. I go to anime cons all the time. Is he at anime cons? Oh no, it makes sense because he collects those superhero statues. Okay, it makes sense for him to be there. Okay.
I've been knowing him for a couple of years now, like 4 or 5 years.
It's a Comic Con.
He was under our radar, when we were scouting with my French team that I own in France. He played for my French team. We won a championship together. His big sister went to my academy. His little brother, Oscar, still in my academy. So I've been knowing the family for a long time. And so when I arrived in San Antonio for the summer, I arrived July 1st. We had lunch at my house the next day. And so it was nice to catch up with him and his dad. His agent that I know very well because half of my team in France, he has all my players, and I own the women's team too, and he owns all my players, in my women's team. So I have a great connection with Victor's agent, and so we all had lunch at my house, spent the whole day, and just talk about San Antonio. He was very happy to meet Timmy and Manu and David. He had a great dinner, and so I'm just happy for him because he wanted to be here. And it's funny because when the Spurs got the number 1 pick, he posted that picture, with my jersey growing up. And when he was playing for my team in Nashville, he never showed me that picture.
What? That's so strange. That is so weird.
The first time I saw it is when he put it on social media, so it was pretty cool. I guess it was destiny for him to be drafted by the Spurs.
Did Wemby didn't post that, did he? I don't think Wemby posted that. I am fact checking the great Tony Parker. I'm so sorry, Tony. We're going to look into that. I don't think he actually posted that.
Yeah, it feels like he's going to be a Spurs guy through and through. So what do you think people should expect from him, though? I know there's a lot of anticipation, a lot of hype
it's a
around
lot
him.
of expectation, and sometimes I worry about it, because I've been following him for a long time, and he's going to have an unbelievable career. I know he's got very high expectation for himself. I just think sometimes the expectation right now, they're unrealistic sometimes, But,
Wait. What did he say? Hold on. I think that was important.
He's going to have an unbelievable career. I know he's got very high expectation for himself. I just think sometimes the expectation right now, they're unrealistic sometimes, But,
he probably thinks he's going to be the greatest player of all time day one. He might be.
He's going to definitely change the game. We never saw that before, having a guy at 7'5" and having all those skills. I just really hope that people will be patient, because it's going to take some time before he dominates, the NBA.
I agree to an extent. People do need to be patient. I don't think that he's going to average like 30 points per game or nothing like that. But yeah, it's going to be a process. But I do think he's going to light up quite a few teams this season. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. He's going to have a field day with our NBA rules. So let me go ahead and fact check Tony Parker. Yeah, I don't think Wemby posted that. That was someone else that posted that, I think. Let's see. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't even know if Wemby knew about it, right? Yeah, he didn't post that. Yeah, no, Wemby never posted that picture. That was someone else. I think that was actually, I think it might have been Wemby's old coach that posted it, or old trainer. I don't remember who posted it, but it wasn't Wemby. Yeah, it wasn't Wemby. I don't even think we need him to go nuclear on offense for us to win games, to be honest. His defense is pretty doggone good. I could have sworn he posted it to his Insta story. On second thought, that might have been Sohan who reposted it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I just don't think he posted it on his Instagram. I know for a fact, okay, he didn't post it himself. If it was a repost, I guess at that point I'm just being, I don't know. I'm just being a jerk. At that point, we're just playing semantics, right? maybe Twitter. No, it wasn't Twitter. It was on Instagram. That's what made it circulate the most, and then people started. Yeah. All right. It doesn't matter. What's my thoughts about what our boy Tony had to say? Yeah, I liked it. It's really not much to say. The whole thing about his expectations being maybe a little too high. I think he just has very high expectations for himself, but he's going to work extraordinarily hard. And I don't think that his expectations are too high. Keep in mind, Tony Parker is also the same guy. I mean, he's not as optimistic as Tim Duncan or Manu. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry, I'm completely brain dead due to those two guys we reacted to earlier. What's the word I'm talking about? I'm trying to think of someone that's not. Oh, my brain is falling out of my head. Oh, that was such a terrible reaction. I don't know. He's just more skeptical. All right. He is. He's more skeptical. He's not as optimistic. Yeah, pessimistic. Good God, I can't. Yes, he's pessimistic. And, you know, even if I think back on when Tony said in 2012? I think it was 2012 when Tony said that the San Antonio Spurs wouldn't win another championship. He was like, yeah, that was probably our last run. We won't win a championship. We'll never win a championship again. That was it. We couldn't do it. We can't do it. We're done. It's over. It's over. We're done. Like, and then like a few years later, they won a championship. So like he's always pretty pessimistic. He's not super optimistic when it comes to things. He would probably call himself a realist, but really he's just pessimistic. But yeah, that's all there. Pretty good. Where we go? Where is Serge Ibaka? He's not in the summer league, but we should see him this season.